Hey you guys, I'm here with some tips on pond fishing. So if you're pond fishing, you don't want to carry around your huge tackle box with you. So you always have to pick it up, then go somewhere, set it down, do a couple casts. Well, with pitching and flipping, I am saying that carry around your pitching and flipping rod if that's what's working, or your drop shot rod, or whatever. And then take a backpack. Well, take your baits that you think you're mostly going to use. Here, I'll open mine up right here. Show you guys what I did. And put them into one little tackle tray. So, like this. I have some jerk bait, soft plastics in there. But that's not all my soft plastics. I have some other soft plastics in here that I will probably be using way more. So, I'll show you some of the stuff that's in here. Okay, so this is red, kind of pretty long, 3 or 4 inch swallowtails. Those, I've tried and had a couple bass on those. That's pretty good. I haven't really used these. These are very skinny, but they've been told they work. Never really had any luck for me, but go try them out. I mean, can't hurt. Those are not Gary Yamamoto's. They really remind me of them, but they're not. I just have some 4th ounce drop shot weights in here. I'm going to get some 1/2 ounce just for flipping a heavy cover. Then, okay, so right here, this white little worm. Most people never get the chance to use these white worms and stuff because those are for the brighter days. Then I have one of these, just one, and then I have them in a different color. And then one more of a different color. So those are basically some of my soft plastics that I just always keep in there. Yeah, that's gonna be one of my main things. Just depends what's working. Okay, then soft plastics. I'm a really big soft plastics fan, so I have a ton of soft plastics loaded up in there. Okay, then finally, my crankbait rod. So, I always buy 2-piece rods. Easy to travel with everything. Okay, so I will bring my 2-piece rod. Show you how I put these in. Slide it right in there. Okay, then take these 2 boxes. Take these, slide them in the back. As so. Okay, then next, just doesn't matter what order you put your soft plastics in, whatever floats your boat. Okay, then just slide those in there. Oh yeah, I do have some Gary Yamamoto's right here. Just giving them a big shout out because they are very good. I know they stopped making them. Really sucks. The price is raised to $7. This I got for $6 last year. But these are really good. I've had a lot of 3.5 pound bass, 2.5, and yes, smallmouth. Spinnerbaits, they have been I have one favorite spinnerbait. Here, I'll show it to you guys. I caught a 4.8 pound bass on it. Somewhere over here, right here. With that trailer and everything. Very good on a bait caster. I personally, other than some of my drop shotting I don't use spinning reels. I would sometimes recommend them because they're good for very light things. I would bring 1 or 2 of them in a boat at a time. Okay, well, so moving on to my next pocket. I just have some baits and hooks in here. I have a couple baits that I know are going to be really dominant and stuff just thrown in here because I know that's the first pocket I'm going to look. Sometimes I'll just look in there, grab a bait, and I can just throw them out and hook them on real quick. Then I have some drop shot weights. I don't like those ones. Just if I really need them, I'll throw them in there. Okay, well, next pocket. Okay, so right here lot of pockets in this thing. Pretty good to get a big bag like this. Works really well. Okay. Got some corks in there. Got some more baits. This packet I have more baits in. I think this is my main favorite one. I always have a pencil in there just in case I need to mark something down or something. Sutures. Best thing ever. Because you're going to be sitting there trying to get that crankbait out. Or whatever. Just any type of hook. I recommend them for drift fishing or anything. Because got a fish, hook it, throw that out, and throw it right back in. Easy to open, easy to close. Only costs about me $1. Very good deal. That I always take that, never leave it behind. Next, I think this is my very last pocket right here. In here, all I have is a Swiss Army knife. This is very helpful for anything. A lot of people know this. Is never want to bite line. The only time I've ever bitten line is when I had a turtle on and I couldn't find my knife. So that's the only time I've ever bitten line. But this here, I can pull out this knife here real quick. But this is very helpful. Always have a big knife like that on there. And you can have whatever you want. That is just about it. I love bait casters. I only bring 2 with me. So yeah, that is how I plan my tackle. I go with my brother, so his is right here. He's not saying anything, that's actually his pull. I just didn't feel like grabbing line. So that is what we're going to use when we fish, but it's whatever you want to use. I have 4 trays like this, spinner baits, all that, and you can just pick whatever. It depends what state you're in and what you're fishing. Cold front, warm front, water, clarity. I'm gonna throw this in here. It's a natural color water day. Gonna want to throw something like this with a natural color. It's got a lot of flair in it. Then this, really dark days. Darker the water, darker the bait. This, obviously, then you know, lightest day, lightest bait. Very good. Gamakatsu hooks, very good. I think I've lost 2 bass on these, 3 bass, not very many. And I drop shot just about every other day that I'm fishing. So, that is basically what I have. And goodbye. I'll maybe come back to you later. Watch my update if you haven't already. And yeah, thanks. Bye.